Alright, more agility. And I gotta mute my stream on one of these fuckers. Let's see. Yeah, that was the one. Alright, let's go. And what the fuck? Oh, it's always something. Let's see. Alright.
It's about escaping the mid-game, but no matter what,
Let's
it always feels like
learn
you're stuck there, right?
while we
What if
play.
I told you the so-called mid-game is a lie? And I'll show you how to
Ooh,
truly
the
escape
mid-game
it
is a lie.
and why it
Let's
feels
go.
like it never ends.
True. Let's get right into it. It's pretty chill.
Before we start, I just want to say the support of the last video was amazing, and I really appreciate it. I'd love to keep making more videos for you guys to help inform you and help you reach the next level of your journey. So if there's something in this video that helps you, please give this video a like, consider leaving a comment or subscribing. It helps so much, more than you know. With that, let's move on to the meat of the video. What I next show you, there are two critical things that are important about it that I want you to try and guess. So you probably see the early, mid, and late game as something like this. Did you notice anything about those clips? Firstly, the wealth gap is massive, with the early setup costing about 150k, the mid game setup costing about 70 mil, and the late game setup costing 1.5 bill, a 2,100% increase from the mid game setup. Secondly, many of you might not have agreed with the image of the mid game. To some of you, the mid game might look like this, or this, or even this. Or unfortunately this. You don't want this.
That's me.
This is a trap. It leaves you feeling
this is
like
a
the
funny
mid-game
fucking video.
should be something you can progress through in a reasonable amount of time.
By
Early, mid,
Elizen
late,
Osrs.
3 sections. Should all take similar amounts of time, right? But as we've seen, this couldn't be more incorrect. This is due to a social
Try my hand at video editing.
Is some
You can give credit to this
agreed
guy.
upon
This
thing,
guy's pretty fucking good.
but the wealth gap between the mid and the late game is astronomical, which would understandably explain why you might feel like you're not making progress and you're always trapped in the mid game. But that's because the goal is 1.5 bill and you don't even know where you are or what you're aiming for. 1.5 bill is like the Mount Everest of goals, and you're moving towards it without even knowing where you're starting at. In my estimation, from my experience playing the game, there isn't 3 main sections of the game, there are 7. 7 tiers. 7 big breakpoints at each of these tiers that will vastly change your gameplay experience, and I will show you how to move from each one to the next to truly progress and grow your account. This is your account when you first create it. You're fresh off Tutorial Island and haven't got an idea where you're going or what you're going to do yet. You'll start off by getting membership, and next, I know it's not what you want to hear, but if you can afford it, buy a bond. With bonds almost at 10 mil,
bro, if you can't afford a fucking bond, you shouldn't even be playing the game.
Your account's progress. You can buy lots of teleports, useful items like stamina potions, some starter gear and items, like a staff and some runes for the early quest bosses. If you've got some extra cash
he's actually buying gold.
That's main account, I can
I was
highly
just saying
recommend getting 70 prayer as one of the first things you do on your account. Your combat level will be so...
No, like, buying gold's kind of cringe, but definitely become a member. Like, free to play? Dude, what the fuck?
Low, you can barely be attacked by PKs, and you can do single inventories lightning fast with 10 HP. You can die super quickly to the Chaos Fanatic to reset in Lumbridge. The base of the early account will mostly be quests. Here's a new account I started playing on the side a week or two ago, and all the stats bar the range, prayer, magic, and a little bit of construction are purely from questing and XP lands, and that construction took less than an hour. Your main stat goal is going to be base 40s, 70 prayer if you can afford it to do it at level 3, and the main quests you're going to be doing are the big starter quests: Waterfall, Dorix, Night Sword, etc. As for gear, you're going to pick up basic rune armor, rune scimitar, a magic staff for casting Fire Strike or better. Right now there's no PVM goals, and your bank total goal is going to be to work towards 10 mil.
Okay, so all of his advice so far is very much for like regular accounts. I don't really recommend playing a regular account. I mean, if you want kind of like an arcadey experience of the game, then do a regular account, but yeah.
Once you complete all of these goals and build up your bank, your account will progress to Tier 2, Adventurer. This is where your account will truly come into its own. You probably start your Slayer journey, push your combat stats up to plus 75, move towards getting your first Fire Cape and Barrow's Gloves. You potentially dip your toes into your first PVM experience. Your main stat goals are going to be base 75s in combat. Your quest goals are going to be Underground Pass, Legends Quest, and RFD, as well as Dream Mentor to unlock Lunas. Your main item goals, and this is a hefty list: Fighter Torso, Fire Cape, your Barrow's Gloves, Abyssal Whip, Dragon Defender, Barrow's Armor, Berserker Ring, and this next one's the biggest one, the Blowpipe. The amazing part about the Adventurer tier is how many powerful upgrades you can get for your account, and how inexpensive they are. There is a reason why almost half the items listed here are still used in other max gear setups at endgame content. As for your PVM goals, you could try Giant Mole, or just stick to Slayer and focus on monsters like Brutal Black Dragons, Gargoyles, or if you feel like doing a different boss, Barrows. Your bank goal is a bit of a hefty one. It's 100 mil. It's going to take a while to get there, but as long as you enjoy the process, there's lots of upgrades.
Not if you buy bonds. You
you
could have that shit in like 5 fucking
Once
minutes.
you've achieved all these goals, your account will move into Tier 3, Hero.
Shit.
This is where your account will really start to be propelled into more PVM, and the options completely open up. You'll want to build up your bank from Slayer skilling and other PVM activities for quite a while here. It's important to pace yourself. It's not a race. Don't try to burn out keeping up with other people.
Oh, it's a fucking
Remember,
race.
comparison is the thief of joy. You'll be starting to look to
If
push up your
you're not
stats to
doing
the
the most
85s or
meta
90s ideally.
fucking
Every
thing
max hit
possible,
counts.
then what the fuck?
You'll also be completing strong endgame quests with powerful rewards. Things like Dragon Slayer 2, unlocking Ferocious Gloves, Vorkarth and Rune Dragons, Monkey Madness 2, unlocking Demonic Gorillas for Black Demon tasks, and Desert Treasure 2 for unlocking the new bosses there. You'll also be looking to pick up some of the cheaper but very powerful PVM items that we skipped over in the last tier. I know I said it under Adventurer, but the Blowpipe, I'm putting it here again. It's such an insane weapon. Maybe consider putting Amethyst or Dragon Darts in it if you've got some money to spare, but this weapon is insanely powerful, even after the nerfs. There's a reason why it's still used at best in slot PVM content like Inferno, COX, Tob, and Toa. You will also 100% want to get the Osmunton's Fang. This item is so powerful. It can be used at almost any boss: God Wars, Toa, Duke, Vorkath. It's only about 5 or 6% worse than the
pain in
Dragon
the ass to get,
Vorkath, and you can just keep the one item in your bank instead of having to afford 2.
Yo, hot take.
It's
TOA
crazy
fucking
powerful.
sucks.
You also want to try pick up all the pieces of Zenite jewelry. These items pound for pound are some of the best upgrades for each attack style. For magic, you can look at getting an item like Toxic Trident of the Swamp. Don't waste gold on items like Mando's Chestplate and Tassets, Prims, or Armadil yet. These are not worth your gold. What you do want to absolutely get is Rigor and Augury. Crazy good upgrades.
Rigor.
You can look at moving into some of the more profitable bosses: Zulrah, Warcath, God Wars trips as a solo, or with a proper team. Wilderness bosses like Ardio, Calvarian, and Spindle. You also open up some really strong non-boss profitable PVM, such as Rune Dragons if you feel like AFKing on the side. The
Rune
next
Dragons? Who
goal
the fuck likes
is a bit
doing
of a
Rune
hefty one.
Dragons? Come on.
There's no easy way of saying this, so it's 500 mil. It's a big goal. It's going to take a while. You'll of course upgrade on the way, but there's not much of a gameplay difference between
Fallen
Hero and
Angel, how's it
Legend.
going?
Okay, you're officially a bit of a gamer here. Now you've got the bank to start moving towards maxing some skills, maxing out your POH, working on getting plus 99s in your combats, finishing off the rest of the Grandmaster quest I listed before. As for your gear, you definitely want to get a Bofa
Yeah, right now I'm listening to a video on escaping the mid-game in Osrs.
and full crystal. You can start expanding your weapon collection, potentially looking at picking up a face guard if you prefer non-slayer content like raids or off-task God Wars trips. This is also a good chance to expand your spec weapon collection, looking at picking up the light bearer. You 100% want a BGS. You could consider the Dragon Warhammer, Claws, or even a Void Waker if you really
It's
want
pretty
to splash
solid
out.
advice if you're playing a
You can now
regular
do
account,
all
but
the PVM content.
for Iron, it's
nothing is off limits anymore. You have enough gear to
definitely
consider
different.
trying the Inferno, though don't feel rushed to give it a go if you want to wait until your Twisted Bow instead. Your gear and stats from this point is actually incredibly solid. There's not much more you can really progress in terms of item upgrades here. You can maybe start picking up some bits and pieces that you are missing, things like full bandos, the Sang staff, maybe even Virtus.
Wasn't paying
PVM, you
attention.
can move into some higher tier content like COX, TOA experts, TOB, maybe some higher tier Slayer bosses that you haven't unlocked yet, Thermi or Cerberus, rest of the Desert Treasure 2 bosses, and maybe Musper. The next bank goal, while hefty, is actually probably easier than the last tier. It's 1 billion gold. That seems like a lot, but you have the gear to do some of the best moneymakers in the game now. So this 500 mil is going to tumble a lot faster
Why
than
even
the
do
last
money
500.
makers? On a regular account, you can just fucking buy bonds. What the fuck?
Veteran. Okay, you've been playing for a while now. You've built
Yep,
up a
I have
hefty
been
bank,
playing for a
you've
while.
got some pretty good stats. The world is your oyster here.
Yep.
You've got the gear to have near best in slot for any
In the
content
rear
in the game,
with the gear.
and the stats to back it up. From here, it's slow and steady move to the finish line. For your main stats, you want to be moving from 95 to 99 in all combats, as well as probably working towards 99s in other stats if you want the skill cape perks, things like the construction crafting capes. For your quest goals, you should be finished with quests. If not, you can round out your quest cape here, otherwise be working towards some important elite achievement diaries that are quite useful, like Lumbridge and Fremnik. As for PVM goals, like I said, the world's your oyster. Any PVM, any Slayer task you feel like you want to do to steadily build your bank, except Sire, all my homies hate Sire. God Wars, Nex, Raids, you're close to cracking the T-Bow barrier, but just keep in mind that until you have quite a few other pieces to go along with it, the Bofa is actually still better in terms of DPS. As for your item goals, finishing out the rest of your gear upgrades. Grabbing Primordials, Virtus or Ancestral, finishing more or all of the spec weapons from before, and for your final bank goal, now it's time
a lot
to
of
really
fucking
climb that
sounds going on.
You're
right
going to be in
now.
veteran for a while, so you better find content you like and
Fucking
really settle in.
Tune
'cause the
this
next
down
goal-
a bit.
Is 2 bill.
2 bill. Oh wow. All right.
Well, damn. You actually did it. You finally got your mega weapon. You've got max stats. You've maybe even maxed your account. Look back at where you started and appreciate where you've come from. If you were silly like me, you probably also burnt yourself out a decent amount on the way here. So maybe don't do that going forward, yeah? As for your
Yeah,
main
maybe.
stat goals, you probably have max combat. If not, you can round that out here, potentially maxing your account if that's something that interests you. As for your quest goals, finishing off the elite achievement diaries. PVM goals. While it actually seems like the world should be your oyster here, because you're locking yourself into a mega weapon rebuild, you're actually locking yourself into less content. Because you want to do content where that item is incredibly powerful until you expand your bank a bit more. This is where you have more than enough gear and items to complete your Infernal Cape in some comfort. You can move on to harder PVM, 400, 500 expert raids, TOA, TOB, COX solos, hard modes. Of course, this doesn't mean other content is off limits. If you want to go grind the Mole Pet instead of Inferno, go for it. The fun is what you make of it. Nothing matters at this point anyway. As for your item goals, building out the rest of the set to support your mag weapon. If you bought a T-Bow, full Missouri, Zarite fan braces, and everything like that. If you bought the Shadow, full Ancestral, Magus Ring, everything to go with that. You also want to be rebuilding the other pieces of gear you sold off to get here. For example, if you got the T-Bow, you could look at getting your Virtus or Ancestral back, pick up Bandos, maybe even look towards buying Torva, getting a Scythe. You could also aim to go for the combat achievements and maybe unlock one of the Slayer helms. Other than that, you've done it. You reached the top of the mountain. It's complete. You're a PVM god, and you goddamn earned it.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
But Elijah, I hear you saying, wasn't that 7 categories? Aren't you forgetting one?
Oh, Elysian Shield, fuck. Let's just
Yeah,
pretend that
I
item
mean it.
doesn't exist.
You're probably maxed. You probably have an Infernal Cape. Probably also time for you to switch over to a Zuck helmet, a profile pic, put your pet count in the bio, and start talking down to players who have a single less PVM hour than you.
Ha,
But in all seriousness,
true.
the game finished a while ago. If you're still here, you don't need a section in this video to tell you what to do or how to play. You like it. You've been doing it for a while, so get out there, Scaper, and get after it.
Yeah,
There we go.
get after it,
Why I think
boy.
the mid-game is a lie. Bunching tiers 2 through 6 as mid-game encompasses so much of what the RuneScape grind actually is. If you feel like you're stuck in the eternal mid-game, don't worry about it. You're having way more fun progressing your own path at your own pace. Trust me. I think part of the reason for a lot of this confusion is about where the mid-game ends and the endgame begins. It's different for different people at different points. Some people might say that your endgame when you have an Infernal Cape, some would say it's after you maxed, some might say it's when you can start doing your first raids. All of these views are equally valid, and I think this thread on the OSRS subreddit explains just how confused people are feeling about this sort of thing. I've tried to break down the game into more bite-sized chunks, where your gameplay experience drastically changes with each tier seem to be like a fair divide to me. But hey, I'm not the arbiter of everything. You might see it differently, and that's okay too. I hope you took away something from this video that helped you, and if it did, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be putting out a video every week, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
It was a good ass video. Let me wonder if I can link. Yeah, I'll just do a react to it. I'll do a react to it later. Yeah, if any of you guys want a link to that video, it's pretty good. I can post it in chat. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. To the next. Let's see here. So, I have been just saving my like rune and mithril items that I've obtained in here for, I'm thinking blast furnace, but I don't really know if I should just high elk them and then just fuck it and buy gold instead. So if you guys have any comments on that, let me know. So yeah, I got this. Got some rune shit here. Adamant. Oh, I guess I could look at this. Anyway, I need to stop looking at this. I just need to fucking grind these levels. Just fucking grind this shit. 3. Alright. What the fuck? Well, we'll find out if this is DMCA or not. It's probably way too fucking loud though. This is probably more appropriate. 10%. I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh, it's good. Okay. Alright, let's go. Watch, this shit'll probably be DMCA from some fucking obscure DJ. It better not be. It's like, if I can't even listen to this, man, that's fucked. This little motherfucker. I'm gonna pass this little bitch. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's fucking go. See, I wish they never spawn on my side. It's like it's instance or something. Like, I just want to, like, I am so fucking bored of doing agility that I just want to race people. Ah, fuck. Come on, don't fuck with me. Fuck. Oh my god. Teleporting tiles is the most bullshit thing I've ever fucking seen. Fuck me. And then it... What the... Dude. I hate this so much. I might as well go back to doing a rooftop, like... Oh, of course, click the wrong one. God damn it, I hate this. Like, these arrows and shit, and... Actually, lightning's pretty fucking annoying, too. It's just... Having your movement be RNG, just it fucking sucks. Mostly just want the strange lockpicks from this place. I have 720 Barrows KC and I probably need about 1400 to green log there, so I'm probably about halfway there. If I could avoid the extra running in that activity, that would be great. let's go. Wasn't for the strange lockpicks, I don't really see how this can beat rooftop, man. Like, rooftop's a lot, I mean, it's a lot, like, simpler. You don't even have to fucking think about it, and it gives better XP. Especially if you fucking fail this much. You gotta sit here and fucking pay attention to this bullshit just for, like, maybe a 10k extra XP. Like, I don't really see the fucking point. I'm gonna be so disappointed if this is the MCA though. Oh my gosh. But we'll see. We will see. Worst fucking activity in the fucking game. Let's go. Actually, no. Corrupted Gauntlet is easily the worst fucking activity in this fucking game. Easily. If I could remove one activity from this game, it would be Corrupted Gauntlet. The rate of Corrupted Gauntlet should just be the rate, like the drop rate that they have for Corrupted Gauntlet, that should just be for regular Gauntlet. Regular Gauntlet's alright, regular's chill. CG, fuck that. Fucking teleport tiles are, oh man. Actually, I might not even do this activity until I unlock the last floor, because this is just bullshit. Currently getting 35 XP per hour in this fucking bullshit. You can do mindless fucking rooftops and get like 60. However, you don't get seeds though. You don't get seeds. Seeds are nice. Yo, what if I were to wear the Roogs outfit for this shit? Would it double? Dude, that'd be badass. Let me just look that up. I doubt it, but... Alright, let's see this Reddit post. There's no point in doing Hollowed Sepulchre unless you want Black Graceful. Already have the pet, or have 92 agility. Ooh, this seems like it's a fucking true statement already. I really like the minigame. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Alright, see what the comments say. New content can't always give new best in slot equipment. Yeah, but it can be worth fucking doing. Yeah, pref sucks. Like, all you get is fucking crystal shards. Who cares? Alright, let's see what else we got here. Ooh, here we go. Here we got a hot take from Reddit. Hollowed Sepulchre is one of the most poorly designed minigames in OSRS. I mean, for God's sakes, you can't even do it efficiently on the vanilla client. I even hear if you look up dead content in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of Hollowed Sepulchre. True, brother, true. It's literally so dead, they had NPCs as fake players to make it feel more alive. Lamau. Not only that, but the XP per hour is atrocious, unless you can load the whole map using third-party clients. Why even have it in the game? True. True, true, true. True. Alright, I just had to read some post about this bullshit. Just indirectly vent, I guess. Alright, send another one. Another one. Yeah, look at that fucking fake ass NPC. I would a cheating ass motherfucker. I just ran through the flame. God damn. Let's see, why am I here again? Oh yeah, for that lockpick deal. I just gotta keep reminding myself it's for the lockpicks. Fuck that, let's send it. Let's go. It's for the lockpicks. Maybe I should just only loot floor 4. Maybe make this a little bit better. Granted, if I do this go to 99, I should just do a rooftop to 92. That's probably what I should do. Come on, fucking run. it's too late. Ooh, I made it. Just gotta fucking wing it. And by RNG, I made it through. Stupid fucking minigame.
Accessory kit, holster, bandolier, silencer, loudener, speed cocker.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
And this is for shooting down police helicopters. Waiting period.
5 days, but I'm mad now.
5 days, but I'm mad now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, so I was getting like 37k at College of Poker. Let's see what we do here. I mean, this is just so much more chill.
Mr. Burns. I believe you have a letter for me.
Okay, Mr. Burns. What's your first name?
I don't know.
Come on, fucking run. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, watch the car. I said no fancy crap.
Damn. What the fuck? Come on, let me play. Man, come on now. Fucking network errors and oh my god, dude. Think we're back. Anyway, okay. Fuck it, let's just keep going. Let's check out my stream health. Stream is healthy. Excellent. Analytics. Current viewers 0, 1,000. I just realized I think my stream's fucked up on one of my streams. It's going good on Twitch, it looks. Let's see. I'm gonna have to double check. Okay, never mind, it's good. Cool. Excellent. Oh, shit.
Es nähert sich uns. Weißt du, was es ist? Nicht wirklich. Aber ich kann es hören.
Let's see, what the fuck? Like, there's like dead clicks. The clicks suck. See, fucking move! Oh my god, just sitting there standing, like...
alles hören.
Alright, after this level, I gotta do something different, man. This is fucking a snooze fest. But AK1 drop, man. Just chilling, doing some agility. What's good with you? Overall, I'm kind of liking Rooftop a little bit better than Sepulcher. Sepulcher, I fuck up too much, and then it's like your XP rates pretty much go right down the drain. Yes, here's better XP, but goddamn is it boring. How's the audio levels too? Is it about right? Oh, they're set perfectly, and I'm a god. Goddamn right. Any of you guys play Osrs yourself? One lap into nut busting. Oh shit, there it was. And there it was. 91. Let's see. Anything, man, that unlock anything extra. Veldy Caves, cliff climb, interesting. Let's actually look that shit up, see what that is. Let's see where exactly that is. Wait, the fucking quest place? What? Yo, what a useless shortcut. Oh my god. Yo, what? shortcut is located on the second level of Holy Caves. First level, which... Yeah, in reading this, I don't... It's kind of just a troll unlock. I mean, let me look up what's the point of it here. What is the point? No, maybe there's clue. You know what? There's probably clues there. I bet that's what it is for clues. I mean, that's alright, I guess. The comment says, yeah, the new pole is shit though. Saving 10 seconds going down the mountain is shit compared to the 3 minutes it takes to get through the bullshit dungeon. True, brother. Fucking true. Agreed. The new pole for the shortcut is shit. I concur. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's finish up this lap and I'm taking a fucking break. Save 10 fucking seconds going down a mountain? Come on. You gotta give me better unlocks than that. Come on, man. For 91 agility. I mean, shit. Next level, 12 hours. Holy shit. Alright, wrap it up right here.